Hello again everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're back. We've just done some more combat training with Captain Bernard. We're going to have a word with him again about maybe some other stuff. Obviously we already did the riposte with the sword. Should we try axe and mace as well? Because I haven't really fought with an axe and a mace.
I've trained with an axe and I think I'm pretty good with it.
I haven't trained with an axe at all.
We'll test you. Farewell.
Have not trained with an axe in the slightest, so I possibly might fail this.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Okay, that's fine. I wonder if this might be the same thing, just again with an axe. Well, we haven't improved our main level again though, so you know, at least all this training is going to be giving us some help, you know, which is good. Ow. If this is the exact same lesson, I won't bother trying it with a mace, because you know. Oh god. Because like I said, he's just gonna be repeating himself at this point. Oh, clattered him there, didn't I? It's just me, right? Like is he holding his like upper body for a reason, or is that just the usual stance with an axe? I think it might be just the usual stance. Almost looks like he was in pain, you know, if you get me. Oof. Ow. 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 Stop. Oh. Hitting someone with an axe is quite satisfying. It must be said. Ow. Stop, please. Thank you. I do tend to prefer just fighting with a sword, if it was actually my choice. So I might not be fighting with an axe that much in this game, but it's good to know. Good to know stuff, at least. And again, I'm pretty sure I've proven myself, at least.
Enough. That will do.
Thank you.
That wasn't at all bad. All right. It seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I'll teach you the most
I won't bother doing it with
with
the mace after this. I'll try something else, and I'll ask him about jobs as well, obviously.
Best is when you're able to do both at once. Master stroke.
He stands so close to you when he's saying this. It's actually really scary. Like his face was being grained into your soul.
I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry.
Okay.
Good.
Boom.
Good.
Boom. And
Not bad.
boom. There we go. I hope I am able to use these techniques with every weapon without having to actually learn it from him. Like, because like I say, if I don't do the mace one, will I be able to do it with the mace if I happen to use one in combat, in like real combat? I hope I will. Well, I'm going to assume I am, because I don't really want to do that tutorial again. But unless I have to.
Good luck to you.
Actually, can I check? Can I check if I look at my skills? No, combat. If I check sword... Nah, it's just gonna do the usual stuff, isn't it? I'm going to assume that I will be able to do it. I don't think I'll be using a mace that often, because at the minute I'm using a sword. So if it turns out that I use a mace at some point and I can't do the riposte technique, I'll come back and I'll learn it. All this will actually just be...
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
Be cost me, yeah, okay.
Well,
so ask for
any
work.
chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands.
Yep.
So Punish has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
Oh,
So what do you think I should do about them?
go and kill him.
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine.
This sounds
I
risky.
don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well.
So you want me to march it into a bandit
In
encampment?
addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Isn't it barbaric?
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways for barbaric times, my boy.
That is
That
true.
does make sense, I must admit.
Yeah, well.
Okay, that's an interesting little quest we've got there. So where is this camp? It's an activity as well. There's a generous bounty on their heads. Okay. So if we go to that camp at some point and kill them, we'll be able to get our rewards. And we apparently need a dagger to cut their ears off. I don't have a dagger up, but I've got a sword. No, you could easily cut someone's ear off with a sword. You know, I mean, yeah, dagger's more like precise, but you wouldn't need it, would you? I don't know.
Hey, halt right there!
Oh god, here we go. You job's worth.
For security reasons.
Yeah, certainly then.
As you wish.
All's well. Mind how you go.
His face looks a lot like Benedict Cumberbatch. Or is that just me? His face like really reminds me of somewhere. I think it's Benedict Cumberbatch. I think. I could be getting mixed up with somebody else, but yeah. Okay, let's go and frickin' talk to Sir Hans, since he's an asshole. Hello. Hunting.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Can I borrow a horse?
Sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Take care now.
This guy's such an asshole. Ah, so this is actually kind of based on a real person. Okay. Very well, let's go. So we're going into the woods. I'm sure I'm going to need my bow. I'm sure this will be fun. Wandering alongside Hans, just enjoying him being a dick to everybody. Oh, he has dogs with him as well. That's good. That's a lovely sound, isn't it? The horse just trotting along on some planks. That just sounds real. I like that. The voice acting in this game is very, very good, in my opinion.
Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I know the horse trotting doesn't count as voice acting, but you get me. It's good. It's good sound. You know what I mean?
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that
Okay.
doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
I can
It's just that
unhorse
when
him.
you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service.
I wasn't insolent
Whenever
to
I do
him.
anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Okay, I'll give you a chance. Just don't go into that bandit camp if you don't mind. Like it's a bit risky, dude. I'm assuming I do have my bow equipped, don't I? I do, yes. It's actually his bow as well, which is quite ironic. How do I equip it again? There you go. Got it.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Yeah, I don't like this guy, but at least he's being a bit more friendly now, I guess. A bit. He's still got the uppity attitude, but you know. Yeah, to say silver spoon is definitely appropriate here, I think. This is the furthest I've gone away from Ratai.
I don't know if...
Oh, there's been accents.
That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable...
Oh shit! I didn't mean to. I was just looking around. Oh. Well, that was a bit of a stupid thing to do, wasn't it? I just unhorsed him right now. Wouldn't that be just fantastic? Damn, I interrupted an entire conversation. All because I wanted to just wait and just look at something. Well, I may as well just look at everything now then, I guess. There's a nest up there. No, oh, if there's a nest, can I shoot it? With my arrow. If I can actually aim it properly. This is not going to go well, is it? Oh! I'm going to stop trying that. That's probably not a good idea. I don't have that many arrows. Hans, come back! You've left me behind. No, I kind of stopped, but you know, whatever. How far is this camp away, by the way? Holy shit! What? We're almost back in Skalitz. Jesus, man. Oh, I wish I just followed him now. King Christ. At least I'd have some conversation on the way there. I mean, the scenery's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the fact that I've... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. So you can't even stop and have a little bit of look around because Sir Hans refuses to stop. What a dick. What an absolute dick. Discovered new huff. Okay. We can maybe have a little look around these places at some point, but obviously not. Well, I guess there's nothing stopping us from doing it now, is there? That's annoying. That's really annoying. How fast am I going along the map, by the way? Because I know it kind of varies between games. I guess I'm making reasonable progress. Reasonable. Not great, reasonable. I could have been attacking a bandit camp right now, Hans, but instead I decided to follow you, and you didn't even let me freaking check a whatchamacallit, an accident. Ugh, excuse me. I'm hiccuping left and right centre now. Actually, all I wanted to do was stop for a second and check see if there's anything to be looted, because you know that's me. That's me in this game. I'm a dirty looter. You just have to keep on going, didn't you? I like how the things that are actually located are actually thinged with your reputation as well, and with them. I like that. Allegedly, allegedly Rovna doesn't like me. That's interesting. I just realised there's fast travel points as well, so I don't need to actually be walking back and forth from like Rat's Eye and the Rat's Eye Mill, for example. I can just go using the fast travel points. But you know, the immersion's been nice. I do enjoy getting immersed in worlds like this, which are so full with beauty, as you can see. I just hope nobody attacks Hans on the way there, because you know, part of me would laugh, but part of me would be like, oh, that's a bit iffy. Yes, there's not much more we can do apart from just follow him now. I really wish it would like restart the objective, if you get me. Not like restart the whole quest, you know, it's like say we failed or anything like that, but just like if you get near him again, that he'll start talking to you again, but just maybe not about the subjects that you were talking about. Because like obviously Hans right now wouldn't be looking at me walking along with him and then just not acknowledging me at all. Like, you know, it wouldn't be doing that. At the very least, it'd be acting all high and mighty above me there. Because that's just the way he is, but at the minute, he's just deadly silent, which is quite weird. Quite weird indeed. But what can you do? It's got to follow. Our company, at least. Again, the scenery is gorgeous though. Look at that view, and I do stress I have got it on low graphics as well, like just to try and make sure the game runs as fast as possible. So obviously there will be the odd graphical issue here and there compared to what it could be. But good God, if for low graphics, this game is exceptionally good looking. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, is that a deer of some kind, or like a? That's Bambi, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Didn't know Bambi was all the way over here. Right, so we're nearly there at least. Obviously, with the fact that there's deers starting to pop up everywhere, would indicate that we are getting close to the good hunting areas. Will we be any good at hunting though? That's the question. Probably not. Kendall, just look how good like the trees look at a distance. Like is it just me? Because like in my opinion, it all looks really good. There's been another accident, but there's once again nothing here. By the looks of things. Yeah. What about the purposes of those accidents there? Just maybe indicate that there'll be something nearby, like as in someone who had the accident will be nearby, in some hiding place, or there might be bandits nearby who caused it, something like that. Because that could be interesting. And this is the camp here, I'm assuming, just down this little path. Ah, no, he's going up. Is that not the camp down there? There is people down there, but obviously that's not what we need. Where we need to go. Unless he's just taking the long way around for some reason. I don't think he is. We're nearly there though, so regardless, nothing too much to worry about. Listen to the sounds as well, by the way. Like, And those sounds good. Those sounds are really nice. Really, really nice. So we are nearly there, yeah. Nearly there. Just across this little ravine. And we should be there. At least we've discovered a good part of the map now as well. So we can actually see you know, more of what we're dealing with certain quests. Which will be good. I'm going to be very interested once we run into our first band ambush. Because it's going to happen at some point, innit? At some point we're getting attacked by bandits. And obviously we're going to go fight bandits at some point in their camp. I just hope we don't have to deal with a bunch of them at once. If I can stick to one-on-one combat, I think I'll be able to cope. If I get ganged up on, maybe not. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. All you can do with games is take them as they come, you know. Learn to get better at certain things, and I think this game, I realise now, is quite particular when it comes to quests. So then you have to make sure that you stick with people if you're told to follow them. So we are here, and Hans is here. So that's all good. But I think this would actually be a good idea to end this episode, since we can properly kick on with our hunting expedition. I do hope we didn't miss too much conversation and information, maybe relationship building with Hans as well, because, you know, obviously we're not on good terms right now. Hope I didn't miss too much of that by leaving him, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you in the next episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.